back to Virtual Science Classroom. Today we're going to be talking about Lesson 2, cells. We're going to be going over all the different cell parts, and I'm going to be using the analogy of all the different cells and the organelles and things like that within the cell and comparing that to a house. So throughout this video we're going to be walking around and we're going to make the comparison analogy between cell parts and the parts of the house and their function. Okay, another cell part that we're going to go over is the ribosomes. And the ribosomes is like our kitchen because it makes proteins for the cell. Okay, the first part of our cell parts that we're going to go over is the cell membrane. And how you can remember the cell membrane when we're using the analogy of a house is that it's like our walls and our doors. And those things keep things inside the cell, inside the house, contained that we want to stay in. And our doors are keeping things out that we don't want in.
I want to get into the cell! Let me into the...
So like I said, the door keeps things out that we definitely don't want in our house. Another part of the cell that we're going to cover, in this analogy for the endoplasmic reticulum, or the ER, would be like our hallways of our house. The endoplasmic reticulum is in charge of sending and receiving proteins throughout the cell, just like we walk in our hallway. Another one of our cell parts is the mitochondria. And our analogy for this would be the furnace, because the mitochondria is our powerhouse. It makes the energy that the cell needs, just like our furnace gives us air, heat, and runs our air conditioning. Another one of our cell parts is the cytoplasm. The cytoplasm is this thick fluid that holds all the organelles together inside the cell. I compare this to like the air in our house because it holds everything in, so we're able to breathe. Another one of our cell parts is the chromosomes. Those are like our filing cabinets in our house, which contain the DNA, which stores all of their information about the cell. Another cell part is the nucleus. Now, with our analogy with the house, I want you to think of that as like your parents, because the nucleus controls everything. It gives instructions on what to do. Griffin, clean your room right now! So after we've read and we've learned about all the different cell parts, what you're going to do is think of some type of place that you would visit, maybe theme park, games, museums, sports arenas, and I want you to make the analogies with all the different cell parts and which place that you chose. You can do this through Google Slides. You can make your own Flipgrid video. I'll be posting that later for you to add to. You can make a drawing with explanations on each and share our picture with our class. Any way you choose would be fine, and I can't wait to see what everybody's brain has come up with.